That's everything. Good to see you.
Thank you. You can be seated. I kindly also request that Mr. Jawara, first President of the Republic of the Gambia, the father of our nation, the architect of the sovereign Republic of the Gambia, the champion of democratic pluralism in Africa, Ajaratul Lady Chinal Jawara, Your Excellency, the Gambian Ambassador to the United States of America, the Honorable Ali M. Kairaba Jawara, first President of the Republic of the Gambia, the father of our nation, the architect of the sovereign Republic of the Gambia, the champion of democratic pluralism in Africa, Ajaratul Lady Chinal Jawara, Your Excellency, the Gambian Ambassador to the United States of America, the Honorable Ali M. Barambi, Yokine Unsa Airport area, Suma Jamalalen May, Lel Good Setsini Bakar, Settle Sengumu Jam below Chiaduna Sipa. Naladenga Saman Chijama, Tahatli Nodego, Nanyundan Yakar, Teriat Sandiku, Sunyubai, Bichiasaman. Nasatur Sala, Nasangur Tika. Do Bugana to Soup like a Chasaman, Menutai, Sunyudu, Gear Puneka.
No missionaries, Moody Methodist Mission, Wala Catholic Mission, Wala Anglican Mission, Nina Hamne, New Nanfi, Loco Temere Chiganam, Te Sankofi Ajango, and Watua Hamne, Ngurki Tibapam. Dugal loxam ci jàngale réew ñoo ñëpp war nañ leen a gërëm te school yi nga xam ne ñoom la fi sampoon ci la xam-xam bi nga xam ne moo fi nekk rek ci la fàtte ko war naa gërëm itam képp koo xam ne yaa ngi doon liggéey nguur gi di ko doole ci gannaaw ba ci tey moo xam ne civil servant moo xam ne juddu réew mi nga wala ci bitim réew nga jógee ñëw di liggéeyal nguur gi ñoom itam maa leen gërëm bu baax a baax ci seen jéem bëggu leen woon seen bopp bëggu leen woon a goral seen bopp su fekkoon ni bëggu leen woon a goral seen bopp ni kon ñu leen tudd ñëpp ñu jéem doonul am benn jëm waaye nag ñun ñëpp man ko ngeen nekk benn ñu toppee pour suñu réew yàlla dimbale ñu tey ñu jot maa ngi leen di gërëm te di leen dokkee war naa gërëm itam sa John Paul ki nga xam ne moo di jox
Under Alaji Dawda. In that journey, there were constitutional talks back and forth in England. Some storms that he weathered were agitating, others turbulent. However, he rose to the occasion, faced the political vicissitudes, and enhanced our political evolution as a nation. When we talk resolve, when we talk commitment and determination in a man, he is the barometer by which resolve and determination is measured. And why do I say this? In those gloomiest days of our history in 1981, when every man in this room whose family was held at gunpoint would have given up. For the love of his people and for the love of his country. From the airwaves in Dakar, he said, and I quote, "I hold them collectively and individually responsible for any hostages they may be holding. Should any harm befall them, the retribution will be total and terrible," unquote. Before I went on to say, "I am deeply pained to see forces of evil riding on a combination of treachery and obscurantism, holding our dear country by the throat with an intention to choke it to death," unquote. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I present the man under whose command Your Excellency George Haley, former U.S. Ambassador to the Gambia, Your Excellencies, Deputy Ambassadors, Commissioners, Mr. Dr. Sala, all of the protocol respectfully duly presented. Well, on this occasion, on an occasion of book launching or book signing, the author is hardly given much of a role to speak, because the author has already spoken. I have spoken, and it's all in Kairaba for you today, and I have no doubt that some of you have already acquired copies, and I also hope very much that those who have not done so yet will possibly buy tonight or later for themselves and their children. Well, when it comes to writing Kairaba, I have thought about presenting to the nation, to the Gambian people, a record of what has happened in the Gambia during the fairly long period in which I was associated with the politics of the country. And this would be an account which would not only be about me personally, but about the collective effort which has been done by Gambians to bring about our liberation from colonialism to independence and to even further development of the Republican status. I thank those who have spoken before me, Dr. Saleh in particular, who did for us a review of the book. His Excellency Ali Ngam, Gambia's ambassador to the United States, and the other speakers, and Masamba Yao, the chairman or the president of the EAA. Now, what I can do now is to comment on some of the things which have been said, starting with Samba Yao, president of the EAA. First of all, to thank him
and the executive members of the DAA and all the members of the association for inviting me and my wife, Lady Chile Jawara, to come here tonight at this occasion in support of promoting the sale of my autobiography. I have said in Kairaba itself that this is not a book just about me. In telling my life story, I would answer one question which has been raised by intellectuals and reporters and so on, that we know a lot about Jawara the politician, but we know very little about him as a person. So Kairaba is intended to answer that question, and in addition to answering that question, to also to tell the history of the early beginnings of our nation, the Gambia. So it has not been an easy task to perform, but I felt that I owed this to our country, to our people, to actually do something about it, put on record the history of this very important period in the life of our nation, the Gambia. It was not easy because on such occasions, usually, the author would receive some sponsorship in order to facilitate the work to be done effectively. And then after the author has done his job,
Pasamba, ada cameraman, video man. Okay. Barna mo war ñaan dem. Ni ba ko. Ni ko. Mangi na wala abaraka. Okay. Thank you so much. Maybe you can call me later. You call both. Yes. About the departure.
Yes, very much. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
You're looking good.
Come on.